I got a problem, and I maybe got a solution. Welcome to Maizy Lou Farms, the Zero to Hero Challenge. I hope you all are doing very well. My problem is my sheeps. And all the damn wool they produce, I cannot keep up. So my productions are full. Granny's Nightmare are full. And we got pallets in front of both of the Granny's Nightmare buildings, and we got wool here. I don't know what to do, guys. This is totally insane. Now I say I don't know what to do, but we need some more Granny's Nightmare. And I don't know how to do that, but I think we're gonna place some more down here. Maybe 2 more for a beginning. Yeah, let's do that. So, well, for now we got 4 Granny's Nightmare. That is pretty darn insane. We can have 45 pallets in each. And that is what? 180 pallets we can have now. I really hope that that is enough. We're gonna make loads out directly out of the wool, and that will give us a huge amount of money later on the year, but it is still a little bit crazy with 4 Granny's Nightmare. Yeah, and probably you have seen this on the thumbnail, I think. I have never done something like this before. There we go. We're gonna roll the cotton field today, and we also gonna mow some grass just because we can do that. I don't think we need it. And then I need to drive some hay from this production up there, the Umatana production, up to the cows for the total mix ration. Yeah. See if we can push this over here. Nope. Not with big dual tires. Can we do this? Yeah, we can do that. That is good. And then we can take this over here. Let me see. Like this. I hope we can take the most. Yeah, look at that. And we can put that in here. Then we are good. Nice. I have not checked my big operation with furnitures and so on and so forth, because we are still in September where we ended the last episode, so nothing has happened on that. But and then we need to put some wood chips down in our heating plant and sell some wood chips as well. I think we can sell wood chips now. I don't know if that is the best price, but we have to look into that. There we go. Look at that. 4 Granny's Nightmare. Yeah, it is Halloween, right? At least when I'm recording this. We're gonna put this right here. Yeah, maybe we can use this for the mowing job as well. We got the 2 grass field up here. It is time to roll that cotton field. I cannot remember if the field is fertilized. We have to check that, right? I hope everything is good regards to the quality of my video, because I have just updated all drivers and my GPU, CPU, and I have updated everything on my PC today. And today it is, I don't know, Wednesday the 22nd of October. Yeah, it is. So let's see We got 1 million on the bank account. That is okay. We got 0 fertilizer. We got wheat. We have to roll the field. It is in the bad shape, that's for sure. So, let's do this. I think we can manage to roll the field and also maybe fertilize the field in this cinematic. Lean back and enjoy the ride. Hey, can I have your attention, please? You're not allowed to park there, okay? This is the wrong spot to park. You should be down at the sheep farm. Hello, I'm over here. Oh boy. What have they done? You are not allowed to park right there with the wheels in the air. Come on. Guess the movie. So this is not good. This was auto drive, but I don't know But we should, yeah, I need to reset it. Okay. There we go. Magic touch. We are up at the shop. That is nice. Yeah, this should be down the sheep farm because we should mow some grass. I just want to prepare that it could be down at the sheep farm so it was ready, you know. I hope you did enjoy the cinematic. This was stupid. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna drive down to the sheep farm myself. My wood chips production, I've set it to distribute down to the heating plant. Sorry, I got a hiccup. Down to the heating plant just because, you know, it was a little bit easier. The heating plant can hold 25,000 liters of wood chips, and we got almost 900,000 liters of wood chips. And yes, I got stuff enough to complete the challenge, but I do want to harvest all my fields first of all. I don't think we're gonna seed anymore. So yeah, there we go. I've turned on the traffic, as you can see. I totally forgot that. And now I know why, because Autodrive of course have, whoa, there's not much space here. Autodrive have of course kissed one of the AI traffic. Yeah. Clean tractor, dirty mowers, that's the way we like it. But first of all, I am on my way down to the chickens because I got a notification on my tablet that the egg spawn point was full. Yep. So we need to move the eggs. I think last time we did check the food for the chickens, that it is good enough. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we got many eggs. I do like this chicken coop here. It is big and nice, and it goes under the road. I think it looks quite good still. Let me see, like that, and then we can take like this. It is a big machinery to use for the eggs, I know that. And I do got my skid steer, but it is up on the truck down at the carpentry that we are leasing. We got one pallet of furniture down there. Like that. And I think it will be a long-term leasing. Whoops, crossed X. Long-term leasing, because we do got so much wood up in the sawmill still, and that will be a lot of long planks out of that. So yeah, I think we're just gonna keep the carpentry so we can make a lot of furniture on the long run. I think that will pay out pretty darn good. There we go. Now please do make me some more eggs, dear chickens. It could be cool if we also have some larger spawn points for some of the animal pens, especially those larger pens here. That could be quite cool. Maybe I could make that myself in the XML files, but I don't know how to do it. There we go, look at that. Gonna drop it right there. I think that is good enough. And then we don't need the new Holland down here anymore, so we can put it back to the sheep farm. And the reason why I took the fence down to the sheep farm for the mowing job is because this don't got horsepower enough to pull the mowers. Then I was looking to buy a New Holland T8, but it will cost over 300,000, and then I get a little bit frugal, and I ended up to drive the fence down to the sheep farm. That is the way we're gonna do it today. Well, back at the sheep farm, as you can see, we got some nice green grass on both sides of the bridge, so we have to cut that and make it all into hay actually, because I wonder. Oh, we got 2 pallets of clothes. Let's just put that in the silo, so we don't end up different places on the map, as we have seen before. What was I about to say? Yeah, we're gonna make it into hay, because the grass we got up at the cow farm, we're gonna make into silage in the new production up there. But can we make hay up there? Yeah, we should be able to, right? Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we could do that. That is good. For Granny's Nightmare. Yeah, why not? And 2 pallets more of clothes. That is pretty darn good. We got a lot of clothes in there. Nice. We're gonna park this right here. Like that. And we got almost 2 pallets of wool again. Amazing stuff. Then we're gonna run up to Granny's Nightmare, I was about to say, but the fence, same. Somebody will say same. And we're gonna grab the mowers. We got the forage wagon there. Yes. I just need to make sure that we are mowing, so it will be in a windrow, because this mass mower here is of course able to do that. Like that. Nice. Yeah, it is pretty cool setup actually. I think we're gonna take this grass over here. First of all, let me see, unfold everything here. And we are windrowing. That is amazing. And we're gonna start it all up and lower everything down. Turn off the beacons and the light. We don't need that in here. And we are mowing. That is awesome, guys. That is awesome. That little house, I don't need it, but it is okay, nice to have anyway. Yeah, it is like that. We are mowing. I think we're gonna get quite a lot of grass out of this. And we do also have, is it 400,000 liters of hay we got up in the production, I think? Yeah. And now we're gonna get some more hay out of this. Amazing. Then I need to bring my fertilizer spreader down here so we can fertilize all this. Yeah, we need to do that. I have leased myself a new item. It is up at the shop. It is a piece of equipment I have never used before. Yeah, maybe in some of the older farming simulator, I don't know. But it is a weeder for the cotton field. Why not try that? I have, as I told you just now, I have not tried it before, and then we're gonna we don't have to pay for the herbicide. So I'm gonna try that. I have leased myself a quite big one. I think it is 24 meters. So that is, we're gonna do that a little bit later today. Now it is us mow the grass field. I am almost done here. That is pretty good. I do like this forage wagon here. Look at that. ABO. Here we go. We got 180. We're done now. 188,331 liters. That is okay. Almost 190,000 liters from those two small grass fields. That is pretty darn good. I have started the production of the hay, so we can dry the grass into hay. And we should also have a truck on the way down here, so we can pick up some hay and put into the TMR mixer. Unless he will tip over just as the Fentier did. You never know. On the way back to the cow farm with the Fentier, we need to pick up the weeder so we can weed the wheat. Yeah, nice. I do not have a pressure washer down here, so I cannot clean up the mowers. But I know that I need to fertilize the grass field. Yeah, both of the grass fields. But we need the fertilizer spreader down here first of all. Yeah, there we go. Light a beacon. And we are good to go out on the public road. Nice. And there we got the truck. Nice. So we can pick up some hay and put up to the TMR mixer. That is pretty darn good. And up here, I just checked the heating plant. We still got a lot of wood chips in that. You know what, guys? I think we got all 3 farms under control. right now. You never know in 1 hour, but right now I think we got everything under control. There's a lot of traffic here. I think they are all on the way home from work. Nice. Right there, I can see the weeder. As I told you before, I have never used it before. In FS25 at least. Nice. There we go. Maybe I have done some weeding contracts, maybe? I don't know. Do we got lights? Yeah, we do got lights. That is good. But I have never owned or leased myself a weeder for my own fields because it is just a little bit easier with the herbicide, you know? At least that is always what I have thought. So now we're gonna see how this will be. And we still got the humongous mega soybean field in there. I'm looking forward to harvest that. And I'm gonna use 2 harvesters, and I'm gonna do a thing that I usually not will do. I'm gonna lease myself a harvester with unrealistic capacity, but will only harvest with 10 kilometers per hour, just so I only have to empty 1 harvester. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm looking really forward to see how much soybean we're gonna get from that field in there. It is a big field. It was 137 acres, I think it was. Yeah, nice. Back at the cow farm. We got a field right here, cotton field. I don't know what happens to my throat right now. I'm sorry for that. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, really look at that. Okay. That is, that's big. Like that. Steering assist, 24 meters, 1 head. I think we are good. We just need to lower it down. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this. I cannot see where I'm driving, so it is a good thing that we got steering assist. That's for sure. And listen to the sound. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. It looks quite good actually. I like the animation. Yeah, I like the animation on the soil and also on the weeder itself. It looks quite good. Oh yeah. So this will not be the last time I'm gonna use this, because we can save a lot of stuff for, not a lot of stuff, but we can save a lot of money on herbicide. So maybe I'm gonna use weeder some more often in my Let's Plays. Yeah, why not? That is really, really awesome. We got the big Farmer Mike logo in the way, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why I don't got a 1050 here on the farm. This is the 9 series. I cannot remember what it calls. 900 or something like that. Maybe we should get a 1050 as well. We could swap this out for a 1050. It is also quite old. 71 hours. Yeah, I think I bought it used. I've just reached that was difficult to say, 81 hours here on this Let's Play here, and this is episode 14, so I do have a lot of hours on this already, and that will be a lot more hours when we have to do the soybean harvest. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking also forward to, I think it was December, we could sell clothes, so we're gonna have so much money. So Rusty Money Gaming, 3 million, it's not a problem for Farmer Mike on this challenge here. I will start a Let's Play on the new map when it comes here in November. And that is when this will stop as well. On my way back to the cow farm with the second load of hay. Oh, this sound. I like it. I like it a whole lot. I've just put on a worker to do the rest of the field in here. And then I've just discovered a thing up at the cows when I have unloaded the first load of hay. They ain't got no straw, and that is forbidding a big mistake, because I got straw in my silo, so we need to do that. That is very important, so we can get some poo that we can sell up at Maizy B's selling point. I have the distributor in there. I have filled it up with seed and solid fertilizer as well. I think we can have at least 1 million liters of hay up here. But for now we got 240,000 liters, and that is okay, because I have also in the last episode filled up some total mixed ration from my silo, so I think we got plenty of food in here. Should we see some stats? Yeah, as you can see, we got over 300,000 liters of silage, 500,000 liters of straw, and in a moment we got 240,000 liters of hay. Slurry, oh, we got 215,000 liters of slurry. What? That is insane. Okay. But straw, we do not got any straw at all. But we gonna have that in a moment. We need to drive a little bit carefully here, because otherwise the back end of the trailer can get stuck in the building. I have heard that. So have I not given them any straw at all? I got a lot of equipment right there that need to be cleaned up. Oh boy, I am so busy. Now I have a little animation problem here, because when I loaded the hay, it will not be visible in the trailer, but I have to see that here. Yeah, of course I don't got it, but I got straw. Look at that. That is invisible straw in my trailer. I can see here on my dashboard that it is filling up. We are 30% full, so that is a little bit strange. Oh well, maybe I just need to restart the game on my PC, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sometimes you just got to know it is just a game, and we need to have some fun as well, right? I can see the weeder is doing the job down there. You probably not can see that if you're looking on your mobile phone, but I can see him still. We are 95% full, and we are 100% full. That is good. We're gonna load that into the cow barn. Maybe one more load. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 2 loads. I do hope you really enjoy this episode here. I really like this cow area here. I do not appreciate it enough. Look at that. I think it looks so good. And all my decoration I have done up here, I have not appreciated a lot. Not at all. Look at all the small details here. The tires and the... I don't know what that is called in English, but we can call it a trash can. A big trash can, maybe. We're gonna run down here. In here we need to unload the straw in a little moment. And all my things I've done to the ground here, all the details, I think it looks good. Yeah. And then we can make a little jump here. I think we're gonna jump quite high, but that's okay. And in here, the cows, they love this little place in here with all the straw and... Yeah, I think it is quite cool. We've got water down here so they can take a bath, they can drink. Look at that, they are swimming cows. Yeah, nice. Oh, I'm getting all sentimental here, right? But that's the way it is sometimes. I think it looks so good. Nice. So let's unload the straw. And we still not got anything visible. Nope. But I do got 120,000 liters. Oh, I cannot make this turn. Or maybe anyway, because the trailer will turn as well. Yeah, just like that. So right here, I think we can unload the straw. You not can see, but in the cow barn here, you should see it in a little second, maybe. Maybe it will be visible. Yeah, I can start to see it. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That is nice. Amazing stuff. We got 10% left. And we are empty. One more load and then I think that is good enough. I'm gonna do that off cam because this will be the end of this episode. I really hope you did enjoy it. Please give my video a like and please let me know if you have seen this far in the video. I would like to hear if you have seen all the video. Take care of yourself and be safe. Farmer Mike is out of here. Bye bye.